Why, hello everybody, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII, the Remake. Let's continue.
Some people say Wu-Tai's involved.
I always found it interesting that like a lot of these people are going to bring up the Wu-Tai War, but I never got the feeling that the Wu-Tai War had that big of an impact on people's lives. Especially not in Crisis Core. It just seemed like the Wu-Tai War kind of came and went.
Wow, who'd have thunk the people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice, but rather them than me. Nobody's getting my friend at the office. Can't believe I'm excited to see the slums. Stop that right now!
Out on a date when it happened.
Got it. No thieves getting my
Thank you.
Hey, got a sec?
My daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Just called in sick.
You're,
Just leave me alone,
holding up pretty
alright?
well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Do you think Wu-Tai's to blame?
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm sure
I can't
Sector
stop thinking
7's
about it.
too.
The bomb I made shouldn't have
she
produced an
wouldn't let that
explosion that
happen.
big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Oh, little does she know that Cloud doesn't give a shit.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Yeah, it's really kind of hard to convince people who are bought and sold into a belief.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
I don't really want to talk to you, if I'm 100% honest. Talking to you doesn't seem like it's going to achieve anything outside of just pissing you off or making me incredibly fucking annoyed. But if it'll lead to you mentioning calling me a fucking plate of pizza, I might actually follow through.
You hear that suit, Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
Yeah, of
You hear that,
course.
Sue? Shinra Creed my ass.
Yeah, you know, usually the good guys don't cause death and destruction, at least not on purpose.
Let's get this out of the way. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh,
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
God, this is so cool. Like, I know I know a lot of people are hit or miss about the remake and some of the latter choices they made with retelling the story. But I don't think anyone's really going to argue that them being able to, like, interpret and recreate so many of these areas, it's honestly fucking impressive. Makes me fucking happy I decided to play this on PS5 and not PS4, because the PS4 version, the part of the PS4 version I did play was fucking rough.
how about what?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule.
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job. Put a smile on your face.
Well, by the looks of things, I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
You know what? I've always said food trucks are some of the best food you'll ever fucking eat. And I love the fact that Final Fantasy VII plays into it so much with this. These pop-up food stands, oh my god, some of the best shit you'd ever eat in your life. If you've never eaten from a food truck, you are missing out. That's some of the best food you will... I don't think I've ever eaten from a bad food truck in my life. Now, maybe I've just gotten lucky, but just saying.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
It's crazy. When you play Crisis Core, they barely even mentioned Avalanche. Which is kind of crazy, considering the fact that, like, according to before Crisis, Avalanche had attempted to kill and kidnap the president at least twice, as far as I know. Once on a train and, like, once just on, like, principle. So, it's kind of crazy that they barely ever mentioned them in Crisis Core.
Lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
You obviously
Look at all that
don't.
steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
So what, Cloud's just seeing random shit now? I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what the event he's seeing is. It just seems weird they would even give him a hint of it.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
You know, I just never imagined so much of it would be like trenches. Like a lot of this is like fenced in trenches. I mean, I understand there's some concessions for like building an area and gameplay, but I just never really thought about it till now. And I don't necessarily, I mean, I understand like concessions for like gameplay and game design, but it is a really interesting like visual to imagine like so much of this place.
Glad I got today off. Am I still gonna have a job? Guess I'll find out. Did everyone get out in time?
Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide
That's
aid
where I
to
work.
those most in need.
No freaking way.
Put that fire out, idiots!
I was there yesterday. Are working tirelessly to identify those involved. If you have any information pertaining to the identity of the perpetrators, please contact your nearest public security officer or security headquarters.
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie? How long's it gonna keep?
Important to remember, Mayor Domino is basically a puppet. Like, the guy has no real power in Midgar. He's literally mayor in, like, title alone. That is it. That is his only real power he has.
I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream,
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get...
Oh yeah, jukebox. Neat.
Rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
No, it was bad. Don't get it twisted, but don't take it from them.
And
Take
here
it from
we
me.
are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
Shit, she got me living in the ghetto. Well, I mean, with all due respect, we're already in the ghetto, so I guess I can't say much to that effect, but still.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay.
Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
I don't think I like this.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
I do love the detail in that scene that he goes to draw his sword and his sword is actually got caught on the roof, caught on the door frame. It's something you just don't usually expect to see as a part of attention to detail, but I really do appreciate that they even have that detail there, that would be a problem that he would expressly have because of the size of the weapon he's wielding. Where does this go? Oh, okay.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool. Holding position until night. We'll report any developments immediately.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
The bombings made such a mess of everything.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate. Enough of them move down here. Life's bound to change for the better, no?
Keep dreaming, buddy.
Another day I can't work because I can't get to inside.
Finds an aspiring actor. If you're interested in this
You ever take
Take your time now, okay?
Run out of money soon.
It's a sad day when people care more about what's in their wallet than what's happening to the planet.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
So I'm not going to press too much further, but we are going to at least start the tour. Might as well. Any opportunity to look at Tifa is never a bad sign.
Bring any luggage. I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take
As
your
long
time.
as I get it all today.
Take your time now, okay?
Some creepy dude who hit on me was all the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, let me see.
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
We got some materia options. We got a light. We have ice and lightning that we don't have. But we have a lightning. We just don't have it on us. Maybe I'll consider buying an ice later.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
This isn't the first time they've caused trouble. I've seen them on the news.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool. Holding position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Alright, rest spots. We can go there to recover HP and MP. They include your own bed, benches, next to vending machines, and other locations. We'll do one more and then I'll end this episode. Although I think I see the guy I'm gonna have to talk to.
She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Oh, I guess we don't talk to you yet.
Trains don't start moving again.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Hold on. Don't tell me
After 1,000, you'll be ready to hit up Jesse.
I guess this makes sense, right? Like, the weapon shop in the original game was multiple floors. If you guys remember, in the original game, you could go up to the top floor and sleep. But here, it doesn't seem like these other floors are actually functional. At least they don't appear to be.
Do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Could always ask the arms dealer's dad back.
I love the fact that you can actually come in from a different angle and they won't talk to you till you talk to Tifa.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barra be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
So, asshole, you gonna be nice to me now?
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here! Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
Yeah, this punk-ass bitch made you pay, so shut the fuck up before I decide to actually do something about you.
Family safe and with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Guns a little bit lighter.
I hate the fact that he won't sell to me.
Keep you and your family safe and with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
I wonder.
Anyways, everybody, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. I will see you all next time with more Final Fantasy VII, the remake.